The purpose of the 2023 Los Angeles Regional Lead Summit, hosted by Pain and Brain, is to uplift the lived experience by having conversations about what is working and what isn't working in the current mental health system from a peer perspective. These conversations will be shared at the California State Conference with peers throughout the state to see where what is working, what isn't working overlaps. The feedback will be used to support the advocacy initiatives at the June 2023 State Lead Conference in Sacramento, hosted by California Association of Mental Health Peer-run Organizations, CAMHPRO. My name is Tristan Scramman, and today I will be conversing with today's storyteller about the lived experience with mental health in the mental health system. Let's lead the way by using our peer voice for advocacy. Okay, welcome, and thank you for agreeing to share your experience with us all. Can you tell us your name, your pronouns, and how you identify?
Yeah, my name is Kevin. I identify as he, him, and I would say I'm a peer supporter, and I also have family members who are also dealing with mental health and trying to be involved with that.
So you identify as a caregiver and as a family member?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Okay, considering your lived experience, what do you think is working in the current mental health system? Share times where you felt like the interaction with the mental health system supported or was helpful when you have reached out for care, support, and resources for your recovery journey. So what is currently working in the mental health system?
I think what's working right now is the different types of programs and organizations involved with helping with mental health, and especially through artistic resources. I think that's probably the most identifiable that I've been able to experience and also be involved in. I think being able to be involved in these type of programs has really helped open my eyes in terms of, seeing what we can do with our resources and how we can apply that and help other people.
So you think like arts and mental health or arts programming generally is a good source of healing in the mental health? Would you say that that's something that you think is working?
Definitely.
Okay. Considering your lived experience, what do you think is not working in the current mental health system? Share times where you felt like your interaction with the mental health system did not support you or was harmful when you have reached out for care, support, or resources in your recovery journey. So what's not working right now, considering your lived experience or your experience as a family member or a caregiver? What are the things that are not working?
Yeah, I think I've had a lot of experience working in the education system, especially working with youth. And I think one thing that I've recognized and realized pretty early on is how sometimes a lot of our educators are not putting in the time to be patient and giving the time to the youth and being able to provide those type of resources to talk about mental health and to also, be able to articulate these, feelings. A lot of these children are, experiencing a lot of the same things that we are, just in different volumes, and they just need to be able to express that in their own way. And I think our jobs as educators or as peer supporters is to be able to give them the space and the time to do that.
Excellent. For our closing question, in about 60 seconds, what is one thing you think or you hope that everyone will leave here with today? So people hearing this, what's the one thing you hope they will leave with?
I think one thing, I'm currently 25 years old, and I feel like I've, come to this idea in the last couple of years, but it starts and ends with people. It's something that is so human, so something that we all want to be able to just connect with and connect with each other. And so I think the biggest thing for me, and hopefully people are listening, is, we should value our time with each other. We should, put in as much effort and love and care with each other, because at the end of the day, the world gets complicated, life gets complicated, but if we have each other, it doesn't feel that way in a lot of ways.
Thank you for your time and sharing your lived experience as a form of advocacy here at the 2023 Los Angeles Regional Lead Summit.
Thank you.